Hey y'all, this is Simone the Pink or Momo Beyond, whatever, back with another lock update. So this makes 2 months officially since I started these locks myself. Essentially, I just took strands of hair and twisted them up, and now this is the result. So I know the first video was a little bit kind of weird and everything, so this time I want to get like in there because I got my tripod set up. Things is much better today. But anyway, so yeah, the reason why this one has some length and this one doesn't is because I actually interlocked this one, and this one I was attempting to interlock it, and then I just was like, I'm not gonna bother. But I just spritzed my hair with rose water to make it like get a little weight and lie down a bit. And there are already some characteristics coming through with my locks. I have like one lock back here that oh boy, he just loves attention and he loves to just stick up, like that when I wake up in the morning. It's one like back here somewhere. But I also have another one that's kind of almost like undoing itself in a way. So it's this one. I was gonna try and like interlock it or twist it up or do something with it, but I said, you know what? Just let it rock. I'm following basically the original way to start locks, which was what my mom would tell me for years. Someone, you just wake up one day, you wash your afro, you put in some lime and you shake your head and you go, Ja Rastafari. And you just do it like that. Now, I didn't do it like that. I did twist it because I wanted a certain size for all of them. I wanted it to be basically a little smaller, but just based on the fact that I'm no longer twisting pretty much at all. I did a retwist maybe 2 weeks ago, and I wash my hair twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. By the time I did that retwist, I took it right back out again. So these are just essentially semi-freeform in that when I wash my hair, which is more often than not twice or to 3 times a week, I just take the roots and I find any that's trying to connect, and I just separate the roots the best I can. And then I like some, is trying to connect right now. But other than that, I just go. And of course, I try to keep it a little bit tamed in that every day I do kind of drench my hair essentially with the rose water. Oh shoot, I don't even have it. It's a rose water that I got on Amazon, and it smells amazing. There was another one I got from Amazon that had peppermint oil in it, and I didn't like the smell with the peppermint oil and the rose water together. It just was for me. But this one smells amazing, fantastic. But I do want to put in here, happy Black History Month. We rocking, we making it happen. At the end of the day, nobody could take us down. We keep going, we keep rising, we rise with the sun. You understand what I'm saying? And I just want to encourage you to keep your head up. Whatever is going on in your life, whatever someone's putting you through, whatever the world is trying to put you through, you are strong, you're powerful, you're amazing, and you can make it. Remember, the most powerful computer in the world is our minds. And anything we believe, we can achieve. And that's real talk. So I just wanted to put that in there real quick. Very sporadic lock updates in terms of like what I want to say. But at the end of the day, I'm really enjoying the journey. And it does teach you about patience, because I keep waking up and wanting to see like this full head. And I'm like, you got to work your way up to that. You got to wait for that to happen. You can't, it doesn't just happen overnight. You know what I mean? And I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love touching my hair. Like, I love digging in my roots and just feeling, my reconnection to Africanness and accepting myself, accepting how I look, understanding that whatever happens out there and how people perceive me or receive me is not on me, because who I am and how I present has always been authentic from day one. And whatever projections they may have that they try to push out on me, I reject it, because at the end of the day, I always know who I am. So I hope to catch you guys with the next update, which would be March 6th. Today also makes a very cool, interesting day because today makes 1 year with my first car in my life. And they sent me a text today and was like, oh, happy anniversary. And I was like, oh my God, you guys. So a lot of good things happening today. A lot of good things, a lot of positive energy, a lot of peace and blessings. And I'm just trying to keep that going. I'm trying to keep it pushing, trying to keep it moving. But until next time, and next time I will make sure to have the products. Oh my God. That's me, okay? But anyway, until next time in March. Adios.